Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Auto CAR NextGen channel. In today's video, we'll take a detailed look at the 2027 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, exploring its aggressive exterior design, rugged off-roading hardware, premium interior, advanced technology, and powertrain options that could make this truck one of the most compelling mid-size pickups on the market. So, let's get started. From the very first glance, the 2027 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro is expected to look like a truck that means business. The Tacoma already has a bold design, but the TRD Pro takes that attitude to another level. Up front, the truck features the unmistakable Toyota pickup identity, with a wide grille, muscular bodywork, and a high, upright stance. The front fascia is designed to communicate strength rather than luxury. Everything appears purposeful. The large grille provides an imposing presence, while the integrated Toyota branding gives the truck an instantly recognizable appearance. One of the most noticeable features is the lighting. The 2027 Tacoma TRD Pro is expected to continue Toyota's modern LED lighting technology, with sharp LED headlights and distinctive daytime running lights. The lighting signature gives the truck a more technical and futuristic appearance, especially at night. But this isn't just about looking good. The lighting system is also designed to provide improved visibility when driving through challenging conditions. Whether you're exploring a remote trail after sunset or navigating a dark mountain road, powerful LED lighting can make a major difference. Moving lower down, the front bumper is expected to emphasize the truck's off-road personality. Unlike a conventional street-focused pickup, the TRD Pro is designed with additional clearance and protection in mind. The bumper geometry helps improve approach angles, allowing the Tacoma to climb over obstacles with less risk of damaging the front end. And that's exactly what you want from a truck carrying the TRD Pro name. Because when the road disappears, the Tacoma is supposed to keep going. The 2027 TRD Pro is also expected to feature serious underbody protection. When you're driving across rocks, uneven terrain, and deep trails, the underside of a vehicle can take a beating. Skid plates and reinforced protection help shield critical components from damage. It's one of those features you may not notice when looking at the truck in a showroom. But once you're deep in the wilderness, it can become one of the most important features on the entire vehicle. Now, let's talk about one of the most important parts of the Tacoma TRD Pro, the suspension. This is where the TRD Pro separates itself from an ordinary Tacoma. The truck is expected to feature a specialized off-road suspension setup designed to handle high-speed dirt driving, rough trails, and serious obstacles. Toyota's TRD Pro models have traditionally focused on suspension upgrades, and the 2027 Tacoma is expected to continue that philosophy. The suspension system is designed to provide increased wheel travel and improved control over uneven terrain. That means the truck can absorb bumps and impacts while keeping the wheels connected to the ground. For off-road driving, that is critical, because when one wheel lifts off the ground, traction can disappear quickly. The suspension, traction systems, and four-wheel drive technology all work together to keep the Tacoma moving. The truck is also expected to maintain its high ground clearance, helping drivers clear rocks, tree roots, and other obstacles. And then there are the wheels and tires. The TRD Pro is expected to ride on aggressive all-terrain tires designed specifically for off-road environments. These tires provide additional grip on loose dirt, gravel, mud, and rocky surfaces. They also give the Tacoma a much more aggressive visual appearance. The wheel arches look more muscular, the stance becomes wider, and the entire truck appears ready for adventure. From the side, the Tacoma TRD Pro has the proportions of a traditional midsize pickup but with a much more athletic attitude. The high ride height immediately communicates its off-road intentions. The body lines are muscular without becoming overly complicated. Toyota has traditionally focused on functional design, and the Tacoma continues that approach. The truck looks rugged because it is rugged. The 2027 model could also introduce new exterior colors and special TRD Pro graphics. Depending on Toyota's final design strategy, these visual details may seem small, but they play an important role in creating the personality of the TRD Pro. This is a truck that should be recognizable from a distance. Moving toward the rear, the 2027 Tacoma TRD Pro is expected to continue the practical pickup design that Tacoma owners have come to appreciate. The rear end is clean, functional, and rugged. The tailgate provides access to a useful cargo bed, making the Tacoma suitable not only for off-road adventures, but also for everyday work and recreation. Whether you're carrying camping equipment, bicycles, tools, or outdoor gear, the pickup bed gives the Tacoma an important advantage over traditional SUVs. The rear lighting is expected to use modern LED technology, giving the truck a more sophisticated appearance. The TRD Pro branding also reminds everyone that this is not an ordinary Tacoma. Depending on Toyota's configuration strategy, the truck may also feature additional off-road equipment and functional accessories designed for outdoor adventures. And that is an important part of the Tacoma's appeal. It is a vehicle that can be customized. You can imagine one Tacoma TRD Pro being used as a weekend adventure machine. Another could be equipped for overlanding. And another could simply serve as a daily driver for someone who wants the confidence of serious four-wheel drive capability. Now let's step inside. The 2027 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro may be one of the most technologically advanced Tacoma interiors ever created. Compared with older generations, the modern Tacoma interior represents a significant evolution. The design combines rugged pickup truck practicality with a more sophisticated digital environment. The dashboard is expected to feature a large central touchscreen, providing access to navigation, entertainment, vehicle settings, and connectivity features. The digital instrument display places important driving information directly in front of the driver. Depending on the final specification, drivers could have access to information such as speed, fuel or battery status, drive modes, navigation directions, and off-road data. And that's especially useful when you're driving away from civilization. Because when you're off-road, information matters. You want to know what the vehicle is doing. You want to understand your traction settings. You want to monitor your surroundings. And you want controls that are easy to operate without taking your attention away from the trail. The Tacoma TRD Pro is expected to maintain physical controls for important functions, making it easier to adjust certain settings while wearing gloves or driving over rough terrain. This is a small but important detail. Some modern vehicles have moved almost everything onto a touchscreen. But in a serious off-road truck, physical controls can be much more practical. Technology is expected to be another major highlight. The 2027 Tacoma TRD Pro should continue to offer advanced connectivity features, smartphone integration, and modern driver assistance systems. The cabin could provide wireless smartphone connectivity, allowing drivers to access their favorite apps without constantly connecting a cable. A premium audio system may also be available, providing better sound quality for long road trips. And when you're driving hundreds of miles toward your next adventure, a comfortable and connected cabin becomes extremely important. The truck is also expected to feature Toyota's latest safety technology. Advanced driver assistance systems can help monitor the road, detect potential hazards, and provide additional support in everyday driving. These systems don't replace the driver, but they can make long highway journeys less stressful. The TRD Pro also benefits from the Tacoma's rugged construction and practical cabin layout. The seating position provides a commanding view of the road. The high driving position makes it easier to see over traffic and understand the terrain ahead. And once you leave the pavement, that visibility becomes even more valuable. Now we arrive at one of the biggest questions surrounding the 2027 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. What's under the hood? The latest Tacoma generation introduced Toyota's modern iForce powertrain family, including turbocharged and hybrid options. For the TRD Pro, the most exciting setup is Toyota's iForce Max hybrid powertrain. The system combines a turbocharged gasoline engine with electric motor assistance to deliver strong torque and improved performance. For an off-road truck, torque is incredibly important. Horsepower gets the headlines, but torque is what helps you climb. When you're crawling up a steep hill, pulling through deep mud, or navigating a rocky obstacle, strong low-end torque can make a huge difference. The iForce Max system is designed to provide exactly that kind of performance. The electric motor can deliver immediate torque, helping the truck respond quickly when the driver presses the accelerator. The result is a powertrain that combines traditional internal combustion performance with modern electrification. For the 2027 Tacoma TRD Pro, this could remain one of the truck's defining characteristics. Instead of choosing between a traditional gasoline engine and an electric vehicle, buyers get a hybrid system designed specifically for performance and capability. And that's a fascinating direction for Toyota, because the future of off-road vehicles may not be purely electric or purely gasoline-powered. Could be a combination of both. The electric motor provides instant torque. The gasoline engine provides sustained power and range. And together, they create a system that can potentially deliver the best of both worlds. Of course, a powerful engine means very little if the truck can't put that power to the ground. That's why the Tacoma TRD Pro is expected to feature an advanced four-wheel drive system designed specifically for challenging terrain. The driver can select different drive modes depending on the environment: mud, sand, rock, snow, loose gravel. Each surface presents a different challenge. The vehicle needs to manage throttle response, traction, will slip, and power distribution. The Tacoma's off-road systems are designed to make that process easier. For experienced drivers, these systems provide additional tools. For beginners, they can provide additional confidence. The Tacoma TRD Pro is also expected to continue offering advanced crawl and traction management technologies. These systems allow the truck to move slowly and deliberately over difficult terrain. Instead of constantly adjusting the throttle and brakes, the driver can focus more on steering and choosing the right line. This is where the Tacoma becomes more than just a pickup. It becomes an off-road tool. So, what can we expect from the 2027 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro? Based on the direction of the latest Tacoma generation, we can expect a truck that continues to focus on aggressive styling, serious off-road capability, advanced technology, and powerful performance. The exterior should remain bold and muscular. The suspension should be designed for demanding trails. The interior should provide a better balance between ruggedness and technology. And the hybrid iForce Max powertrain could continue to deliver the strong torque needed for serious off-road driving. But perhaps the most important thing about the Tacoma TRD Pro is its identity. It doesn't try to be everything for everyone. It knows exactly what it is. It's an adventure truck. It's a vehicle for people who want to explore, for people who don't want the road to decide where they can go, and for people who believe the best destination is sometimes the one that doesn't appear on the map. And there you have it, the highly anticipated 2027 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. A truck that could bring together Toyota's legendary reputation for durability, modern hybrid performance, advanced technology, and some of the most serious off-road hardware in the mid-size pickup segment. From its aggressive front design and rugged suspension to its advanced four-wheel drive technology and powerful hybrid powertrain, the Tacoma TRD Pro continues to represent the adventurous side of Toyota. Of course, exact specifications, pricing, equipment, and availability for the 2027 model year may vary depending on Toyota's final announcements and the market in which the vehicle is sold. But one thing is clear. The Tacoma TRD Pro has built a reputation that few competitors can ignore. And if Toyota continues to evolve this formula, the 2027 model could become one of the most exciting off-road pickups to watch. Now we want to hear from you. Would you choose the 2027 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro as your ultimate adventure truck? Or would you choose a different off-road pickup? Let us know your choice in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this in-depth look at the future of the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest automotive news, future cars, new models, and concept vehicles. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, stay curious, and keep looking toward the future of the automotive world. We'll see you in the next video.